Now, this is my first Rockstar game since probably GTA Vice City, and I dabbled a day or two in GTA 5 about a year ago, and I didn't play it that much because of actually how slow the character movement was and just how clunky overall the game was. It was a snap judgment at the time, and I'm just naturally into fast-paced hack and slash games. But I've been seeing some comments on the internet and many players that have been complaining about how slow the beginning is, or how overall the game is too slow with the traveling and all the dialogue, which is kind of understandable, coming from my perspective. But I also believe that Rockstar and the game wanted you to strap on your boots and go all method gaming with it, the real immersive experience. I almost started dipping tobacco due to the hype of this game, but yes, I do agree it is slow, at first. But I do think it's just part of the bigger picture to this game that some players might miss if they're impatient. This game is spending time with you in the beginning to show you the ropes, so to speak, like an extended tutorial without knowing it's a tutorial. By showing you the control scheme, learning what you can and cannot interact with, crouching, climbing, etc, etc. Learning how to hunt is its own mission, and the mission is fun. And you take all that knowledge and you hunt on your own later, which is your own personal mission set out for your camp. The beginning also probes at character stories, so you also spend time meeting people and learning how to talk to them naturally. You even have the opportunity to sit down and listen to the conversations as they include you, and just soak it all in ultimately. But even with all those little details, eventually it gets to the point to where you have that constant flow of playing the actual game, and you get that real feel of that open world flow. I literally had a moment in the beginning where I remembered that you have to tap X or A in these games to run, and it concerned me heavily. But as I've progressed and met more people and made more choices, with all the little lively events happening around you, you want to take it slow. Instead of just icon chasing your way around like Assassin's Creed, like especially if you're coming off of Assassin's Creed Odyssey right now and thinking that this game is going to be similar, think again. Assassin's Creed is weightless compared to this game, and it's only similar because they both are open world and gorgeous. Even if you think this world is too barren, they hit you with towns like these. And if you think it's too boring, they give you missions like these.
A lot of blood loss. This wound's badly infected. I'll save as much as I can, but I'll have to amputate it.
What? What did you say?
Try to breathe. I'll give you something for the pain.
No.
There you are. Then I'll knock him out for a while. You did a good thing bringing him here. But now, I'd recommend moving along. You do not want to see this. Sorry it's come to this.
Yes, you see him completely sever that gentleman's arm. There's just so much to do and see in this game once you really open it up. Not to mention the dialogue is downright hilarious to keep you entertained.
I'm talking to nobody.
I would really love to hear what a cowboy would have to say about this game, if there are any cowboys that game.
Shut up, mister! Yeah, shut your mouth!
Overall, I think it's slow in the beginning, but for a purpose. And once you get through the first 2 chapters, muscle memory sets in and the learning curve is a little bit more manageable. Also, considering the amount of options your character has, Rockstar has mapped the controller out very well. And once you get used to it and mastered it, you start to feel that open world fluidity, and it becomes more fun and immersive at the same time. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video today. To close, I would just like to highly recommend the companion app for Red Dead Redemption 2. It kind of gives you the opportunity to have the menu and map and all the options on your phone, and it just kind of speeds up the process instead of, if you are icon chasing, pressing start all the time and going back and forth. It does run your phone a tad hot, and it's kind of a big download, but I would say it's worth it, especially if it's like the only companion app you have or whatnot. But anyways guys, like what you see, like what you hear, drop a like. I'm Machine Gun Mike. I'm out of here. Peace.